It is time for the KBOI Medical Moment, brought to you by Regence Blue Shield of Idaho, featuring Dr. Kenny Bramwell, the Executive Medical Director for Regence. Dr. Bramwell, good morning.
Morning, Chris and Paul J. Hello.
Morning, Dr. Bramwell. Those of us who experience migraines or have people in our lives who suffer from them are always on the lookout for something new, something to better handle them. This just in, a new alternative? Is that right?
Yeah, this is good news. The Food and Drug Administration just approved a new drug called Avamig. It's unlike dozens of the other existing medications that are already on the market because this one is a monthly self-injection. It's the first FDA-approved preventive migraine in a new class of drugs. These work by blocking the activity of a particular peptide that seems to be involved in migraine attacks.
What supposedly is different or better about this new medication?
Well, the neurologists involved in the clinical studies say that this new drug dramatically improves or reduces the frequency and the severity and the duration of the migraines. For chronic migraine sufferers, those who experience 15 or more days of symptoms each month, this drug's reductions sound really appealing.
Well, I'll tell you what, another new pill in the news as well, but it's not getting quite the same kind of positive reviews. Tell us more.
No, this one's not getting anywhere near that. We've just had the first long holiday weekend, as you know, and this brings in the kind of the unofficial start of summer. So with this, our thoughts turn to outdoor activities, and when we think of being outdoors, hopefully we also think about protecting ourselves from skin damage from too much sun. So along those lines, a number of companies have responded by offering a new sunscreen in a pill.
Okay, now that sounds very convenient.
Yeah, it does sound really convenient. It just doesn't seem to work so well. The supplements have made unproven claims about protecting consumers from the harms of the sun exposure. They just don't meet the FDA's standards for safety and effectiveness. The bottom line here is there really is not a pill or a capsule that can replace your lotion, cream, or spray.
Oh, okay. So to end on a post-holiday high note, those of us who enjoy an occasional egg for breakfast might not have to feel so guilty about eating eggs anymore, right?
Yeah, that's the positive conclusion of a major study involving more than 400,000 people in China over the course of 9 years.
What is the key takeaway from the study for us?
This carefully done study suggests that consuming eggs as part of a healthy diet does not increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. So this is another validation of moderation versus avoidance.
That sounds good, and I feel like having an egg now.
I like it.
Yeah, we should all go have eggs.
I like it. Dr. Bramwell, thanks for joining us this morning on KBOI.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Doc.
The KBOI Medical Moment brought to you by Regence, featuring Dr. Kenny Bramwell of Regence Blue Shield of Idaho.